We can talk about all the perverted things that we see in authentic hadiths about their prophet. We can talk about that, and if I talk about it and I read it for what it says verbatim, this is not discrimination, this is not hatred, it's just fact. It's just reading out the facts of the hadiths and the Quran. We do know, and I ask anybody, we do know that somebody entered into a marriage with somebody that was 6 years old. A 50-year-old man entered into a marriage with someone who was 6, consummated at the age of 9.
My God didn't go to inside woman private part looking like a baby. Your God pretended to be a baby inside woman private part when he knows he was God.
I'm a
Bro,
for your...
you know Prophet Muhammad's sandal, you can't even criticize it if it's bad or not.
He had sex
His
with an
sandal.
onion.
You God raped a woman that's in her private parts. What are you doing about that?
People are laughing about it.
Yeah, you God. He's laughing about you God being inside woman private parts.
Being 9-year-old.
No, you God was inside woman private parts. What the heck was he doing in there?
What? See, when I bring this up, he has to bring up things like he has to try
I'm
to
asking
bring
you,
it back
is
to
that good moral or not? Is that good moral? I dealt with already. I dealt with it. And you agreed it.
Listen to me. You're
embarrassing. Anyway.
Can you answer my question?
I'm done now.
Did he say that he will answer the question?
Yeah, I did, yeah. I'm allowed to. What was the question?
Go ahead.
I was listening to the camera.
Okay, I said my question is, your biblical God, okay, you all the time accusing the Prophet Muhammad about pedophilia. Now I'm saying...
Well, I don't say that. I actually just say he slept with a child,
I'm saying your biblical God, he can come from a tree. He can come from
God
the ground.
is all powerful, yes.
He can come from the ground, he can come from a tree.
He is all powerful, yes.
Why he choose to come from a little girl vagina?
He is all powerful. In your religion, why did the prophet Jesus come from a vagina?
Look at the answer.
Well, no, you have the same problem.
Can you answer?
You have the same
problem.
problem.
Can you answer my question? Answer my question.
Listen.
Before,
God can
not
do all
ask me with
things.
that question. Can you answer my question?
God can do all... You've got 3...
Yeah,
God can do all things.
Like these people, they will hear
I know. I'm trying to funny you're holding
100%.
3 microphones.
You can't change
I've never had 3
word.
microphones on me.
Well, go ahead.
God can do all things, yes. And so if God wishes to do that and to be incarnate through the person of Mary, he can do so.
Okay.
That is your answer.
Now, wait. No. Stop. You are deceiving. I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you that. Now, if I'm a magician, listen. It's not insecurity. You know, you didn't. If I'm a magician, I can change myself to a cat, and I went to a little girl to touch her private part, to touch her body. How you will call me?
A magician? What?
Yes,
what
if I'm a magician.
Why are you talking about cats and magicians?
If I'm a magician, listen to me. Listen, if you focus.
I am listening. I answered you,
okay.
And then you were insistent on talking about something else.
You didn't.
I answered your question.
What you said God can do whatever.
I'm asking you. Do you believe he can?
I'm asking you why he choose. That means it will be. Look, if I'm a magician and I can transform myself to a cat,
Sammy,
and I start to touch private part of a little girl,
I don't care about magicians.
That's what your biblical God did.
Sammy,
okay, can you now tell me why your biblical God he chose instead of coming from a tree like you accused the Muslim about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Why he choose to come from a little girl private part? Can you answer that?
Sammy, I don't have to jump through hoops.
If he cut, go to some Dawah and you will find the video. If he cut this piece.
Okay. Well, I won't cut it.
Huh? You will.
Okay. Well,
you will.
We'll find out.
You will. Can you answer my question then?
I've already answered your question.
No, you didn't.
Come on.
No, you didn't.
All right. Listen.
You didn't.
Have a lovely day.
Yeah,
and I'll speak to you soon.
You too.
Right.
But just you prove to the people that your biblical God instead of talking about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you have to be shy and shame of your biblical God first in the first place. Thank you, and run like a coward.
I challenge anybody, would you let your daughter marry a 50-year-old at the age of 9? I just want one mother to tell me that she would give her daughter to a 50-year-old.
What's the norm? How old, for example? How old? No, let me explain. How old is Mary likely to be? Oh, I see.
How old is the age?
How old was Mary, do you think? When she consummated her marriage? According to Western biblical scholars, how old would Mary have been?
They would say they don't know because there's
no, they do. For example, an often cited figure is 12 years old. Do you accept it acceptable for an older man to have intercourse with a 12-year-old?
Allah Akbar! That's all. Jesus is Lord.
I can be a lot louder than you.
Wait. Jesus is Lord.
Jesus is Lord.
What that you? No. What was he doing? Let me show you. What was he doing in the one private part?
Jesus is Lord.
What was he
doing?
Stick to that, Stick to that. Stick to that.
It affirms Jesus.
Yes,
Come back
stick
to
to that.
Jesus.
What was he doing in one?
Come back to Jesus.
No problem.
Do not follow the.
Is it good? Okay. Is it a good example to follow?
Jesus, yes.
Yeah. So what was he doing in the woman private part? As
Why
a
do you
God?
want to keep talking about that?
Because that is a role model. It's a good model to follow. Allah, you go and take care of yourself.
I could even do. Would you give your daughter to a 9-year-old daughter to a 50-year-old? Just
How many Muslims have had sex with a 9-year-old child? How many Christians made their mother pregnant? There we go. That's exactly what I'm saying.
You're weaponising your prejudice and your bigotry against Muslims. I love Muslims. Because this is all a lie. This is all a lie.
You know a lot
this
about
is
me,
all
for
a
someone
lie.
who doesn't know
This is
me.
all a deceit. It's all a deceit. I, as an Englishman, can spot a lying Englishman. Right. I tell you, folks, he is deceiving you. He does not love Muslims. If he did, he would speak with Muslims with respect. I can read it in your. As an Englishman, I can see the lie in your face. You don't like Muslims. You hate Islam and you hate Muslims. I know because I can read it in your face.
Menstruation by the age of 9.
Aisha, she said, okay, what differentiates between a child and a woman?
You can say menstruation. Let's go with that.
Khalas, Aisha, she's a woman.
Wait to say that she entered menstruation. Show me.
She said she's a woman. A good woman is not a child.
Where did she say that she had menstruated?
Brother, no. He wants to say. What's your name? What's your name?
Chris.
He wants to say, Chris, by the way, when I reached the age of 9, I go at the day. She said she's a woman. By definition of woman, she reached the age of puberty.
There's a high likelihood.
Regardless, wallahi,
If she mentions that, would you accept it? It's puberty.
If she mentioned that, would you accept it? Accept it. If she mentioned that, would you accept it?
Yeah, I would accept
No, man, go away. We're not speaking to you. I know what you're doing. No, do you know what he's doing? 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 The impact of terms. If he say she got married, the viewers thinking, oh, she got married. But when he used the word sex, because people start picturing an old man with no teeth, a little girl, and that was not the case, Prophet Muhammad. That's how the Europeans do. You understand? That's why they come to our country. Let's see what I'm saying. No, you can't. No. What is it? Looking like a little girl like this.
She was 9, yeah. She would look like a little
brother. Wait. My friend's daughter, she's 10 years old. She's older than you. And she's taller than you. Well, why is she 10? When I looked at her, I said, brother, how old?
So that's because of nutrition, yeah?
No, come on, man.